nice shot of the Casey Water Tower. Yay! As we come down into downtown Casey. Yo, what's going on, everyone? Charlie checking in.
Hi guys, Erica checking in.
Right here with you all, as I just said, in Casey, South Carolina.
Grandpa's
we're gonna do
stomping grounds.
Definitely, we're gonna do some memories for you today. One, right there. How about that spot right there? Unseeming enough, used to be a place called Quincy's. Quincy's restaurant got overtaken by a Ryan's, one Ryan's, guys. If you will know though, there is one or two Quincy's left in America, right in Monroe, North Carolina. We might end up having to check out one day. I remember we would go to Quincy's and have my birthday parties, and I remember Dad gave me 20 bucks and I came right here to the Kmart and bought myself a sleeve of
still there.
We'll be getting to the right, baby, actually. Sorry, yeah, it's still there. Most likely, just like other Kmarts, it is gonna be no more. Anyway, keep going straight. Anyway, entering into wonderful South Congaree. There's the old meat market. Dad would love that place. Woo, and it would stink so bad, guys. This would actually be the first place that we would actually hang our hats and have our own places here when we moved from Charleston to Columbia. Right here was where they would have the Christmas tree lighting. And after some deliberation, right past this light, I'm gonna share a story with you guys. Let me get past this light. Holy cow. It's a freaking Cash Points or something now, 24-hour teller. Guys, oh my goodness. I hope that people don't think that I'm gonna be trying to rob them, because I need to stop somewhere here for a second, like right over here. All right, I guess this is about as good a spot as any, guys. Okay. I'm laughing, guys, but this is kind of like an embarrassing story that I chose to share with you guys. Oh my goodness.
Been thinking about sharing it for a while.
Exactly how to approach it. My first and my only Klan rally, guys, that I would ever attend, oh my God, was right here, guys. Right after people, you guys are like, whoa, what the hell? Charlie just dropped a bomb, a Klan rally. Guys, let me explain here, man. Mom was lost, man. We moved here to Columbia from Charleston after Mom had been, you know, lived her whole life there. 26, almost 30 years of her life was in Charleston with all her friends and family, and she would be uprooted to out here in BFE, South Congaree, right outside Gaston, South Carolina. And I don't know what the hell Mama was looking for, but I'll tell you this, man. Every single night we would, Dad would have us go to the grocery store. We never kept food in the house. I guess with us four garbage guts, you know, and Dad being as broke as he was, you know, I guess we just never kept snacks and food and stuff. So we would go to the store right here to the Winn-Dixie, go figure, the Winn-Dixie, wow, every evening, and we'd get dinner. Well, this one particular day, we passed this area right here, and guys, there is a freaking cross. I swear to goodness, right here, pretty much where this bank teller sign is. Let's walk a little closer to the road, because my story leads to the road here, guys. Right where the bank teller machine was, they had a damn a platform set up with a cross, and then they had people wearing their sheets and their caps and capes on their freaking heads, and they were walking around here with all their hate propaganda, and just really causing a ruckus out here. And Mom decided that she wanted to stop and check it out, right? So she pulls right over here on the side of the road right here and gets out and just starts mingling with these damn crazy people, right? So we're like, oh God, we're mortified, you know, people are riding down the road and they're flipping the bird and screw you guys, you know. Contrary to belief out here, you know, people weren't really happy to see their presence out here, you know, and understandably, we were sorely embarrassed and mortified. So we decided to sit on top of the vehicle right here and wave at everybody that rode by to let them know that we were good people, that we did not agree with what was going on here. And I think maybe that kind of sent mixed emotions or something, but I kid you not, man.
Y'all were all kids.
We were children, man. I was 12 years old, right? And man, I swear to God, I was sitting on top of the car and I looked down right as my preacher rode by, Preacher Helvey, and we locked eyes, me and Preacher Helvey. He saw me, and I remember he gave that look right there, and he swerved right into the feed and seed right across the street right here. And we got out and we hid back in the car, you know, but he had done seen me. You know what I mean? And he was so devastated. I know that we would go back home and I would tell Dad, Mom took us to a Klan rally. And Dad would cuss Mom out for everything that she was absolutely worth. Like I said, Dad was not a racist person. And you know, I really don't consider Mom to be a racist person, you know what I'm saying? She grew up in Charleston in a real integrated area, but you know, she was lost and she was looking for something and she thought she had found it, and a bunch of cloaked weirdos spit and hate and vile. And right here, like it's weird, man, right here where this bank teller machine was, is I remember to this day, is where they had a stage set up with a cross that they would end up burning. We left before that happened, but I'll never forget it, man. The first and only Klan rally that not only did I ever witness, but I unfortunately would end up partaking a part of on the outskirts.
Yeah,
you know,
we're not gonna be partaking in any of that.
Yeah, you know, times have changed, thankfully, you know, but you know, hate and racism is still out there. You know, we need to learn to love one another and be kind. But like I say, Mom was in a different place in her mind, and yeah, I'm gonna further that story at our next stop, right around the corner from here. Yeah, we would walk home from school, guys, and some guy that owned that little place right there would give us free Debbie cakes, and then he would watch us walk all the way here to the top of the hill where Sierra Circle is, our next spot, and he would make sure that we got home. Well, because like I was only 11 years old, I was in 5th grade, that means Jennifer was in 4th, Kim was in 2nd, Michael was in like 1st grade. Children, babies, you know, because the bus would not come and pick us up, you know, just to take us, you know. We did live just a couple miles. The elementary school was right up here, and Sierra Circle is right here. Our next scene for a sad story I want to share with you guys. Look at these little trailers. Little houses on the hilltop, little houses made of ticky-tacky. Sierra Circle, get it? Shot of that. Wow.
All the mailboxes are wide open.
Wow. There's where Ricky and the boys hang out. And they've got a Wolfie upside down. Wow, check this out, guys. How indicative of my childhood. Where our trailer once stood, now stands a freaking dumpster.
And it's stinky.
It is very, very raunchy, guys. Right here at 114, I would end up lighting half of the damn yard on fire, playing around with matches, guys. Don't ever play around with matches. And that leads me to the next story that was right here. Won't get too much into it, guys. But right here behind us, I spent about a year in a single wide that would end up catching on fire, man. Like I said, my mom had a lot of issues and stuff. I don't want to drag her in the mud any while I tell these stories, you know, but these are stories of my past and stuff. And I'll never forget, you know, waking up in the middle of the night, in the middle of the air, guys, flipping and stuff, rolling, boom, 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 you know, and then all of us just pretty much sitting up on this hill. I remember this hill used to be a lot higher, guys. Yeah, this hill seemed to be a lot higher, as we sat right here and watched the window explode out of the back bedroom. That would be the first bedroom that lit up. And unfortunately, my mom would admit to you know, vandalizing the place. She was wanting to go back home. Yeah, and she was willing to do anything to attain that, you know. And unfortunately, you know, mental abuse and also mental issues, health issues, you know, did not help that at all.
Look, we can urbex your old neighbor's
I was
house.
thinking that. Do you really? Guys, we're gonna urbex the old neighborhood while we're here for you real quick. Me and Erica have the same idea, but can you just see right there? That's where we grew up. Well, not grew up really. We spent a year there before it burned down. And oh my God, it seems to be like almost pretty much an abandoned freaking trailer park here, guys. Sierra Circle. Now this is a special treat for you guys. This is almost about what the trailer looked like as we walked in. Oop, watch out.
Oh, wow.
Yep. Well, no, because there was a refrigerator. There was a, oh, so yeah, they got it switched around right here.
It smells like an old camper.
It does. Ooh, guys, take a look at the old linoleum. I hope I don't fall through this. Is anyone here? Please let me know. I don't want to scare anyone. We walked up on somebody laying in the woods
Yes.
the other day. So the hallway is basically the same though. This was my hallway right here. This was my room. Oh God, look, it's falling apart. I would sit down in the hallway right here and I would record my music on cassette tape, the top 20, and then I would play them back with my friends' house, jumping on the trampoline. Yep, there's the bedroom or the bathroom right there. And then Mom and Dad's back bedroom was right here with the closet right there. Wow, look at that. And Dad said that he would hear a baby crying. Now that I think about it, I remember Dad said he swore he would hear a baby crying in the closet. Maybe it was an old kitten or something, a baby kitten under the house or something.
Stashing kittens.
Mom's stashing kittens in the house. Dad thinks it's a baby crying. Wow, so how retro is that, guys? A little shot of not the house that we grew up in, but damn near the same. Like I said, the kitchen would be right there instead, and then the back, another bedroom right there where the fire would start. Wow, there's another one right there too. Should we? Why not? Let's just take a look. Wow. I always wanted to kind of urbex an old abandoned trailer park, and it's kind of sad that we actually, in fact, did urbex. Sierra Circle.
Ooh, this one still has carpet.
Oh, let's take a look. See, guys,
Carpet
this
in the
has.
bathroom.
Whew, I bet that stinks like piss. Oh wow, look. Look at this carpet. How retro is this? Wow. Haha, shagadelic, baby. Oh, look. Something from my something
It's very shaggy.
for me.
There you go.
Shagadelic, huh? Yep,
that's
Wolfpack
adorable.
checking in.
That's
Ow! Oh God, I feel like I could pinch one off right now. Yeah, we grew up in little trailers just like these. You know, so if any of y'all growing up or living in trailers like this, don't feel bad. I'm right here with you, man.
Me too.
Wow, shit growing through it.
They didn't look like this, but
Yeah.
same thing.
You know, it's all about how you treat your home. It's all about how you make it, you know? Not about what you live in, but how you live in it, right?
Definitely.
Okay, cool. So anyways, that was that quick little story for you guys. Hope y'all enjoyed that. On to the next. We're going to show you guys where I got jumped for a basketball.
Basketball.
Over a damn basketball. You know, I'll tell you a story in a minute. One last shot of the dumpster that remains where my our childhood house once stood. Horrible memories of an inferno at midnight. Now replaced
Bye, dumpster.
by a trash receptacle. Huh. That one's empty too.
Huh.
Ooh, used to live right there.
Yes, you brought me here before.
I sure have. But that's not where my incident takes place. We'll come back to that in a moment. Oh my God, right around this corner here, guys. My spiritual depancement, or should I say, debooting. I had my airwalks taken from me. I wonder if they still have a basketball goal right here. See if we can just park right here on the side right here for a moment. Because this is the house. All right, guys. So as me and Michael would get together and tell you, we got jumped one time. So here's how the story went, guys. So I was moving on into my skater phase, I guess, as it were, and transitioning from Nike to Airwalk, and I had a really cool Nike basketball that my friend, oh look, there's the basketball. There's a basketball goal. I wonder if it's the same one. I doubt it. Lenny had a pair of Airwalks that he would trade me for a basketball, right? And these people were kind enough to let us, they would move their basketball goal to right out here in the road, and we would just shoot hoops, you know, as long as we didn't cause no trouble, you know, it was fine. So Lenny would have a stepbrother that would come to the house, and we would play doubles. Me and Michael against Lenny and his stepbrother. And as you see, the road rolls downhill. Something happened, like Lenny's stepbrother was a little smaller than us, you know. I guess he thought it was okay to pick on Michael and stuff. And I can't remember what happened. We had a little dust up for a moment, and then all of a sudden the basketball was gone. Like, well, where the hell did the basketball go? Well, they thought that I stole the basketball You know what I mean? Because, you know, screw them. I was going to keep the basketball and the shoes.
Right.
So next thing I know, Lenny's stepbrother pushes Michael on the ground, and then Lenny damn clocks me. And I hit the ground, right? And Lenny starts kicking me and pulling my shoes off of me, guys. Like, he took the shoes that we traded straight off of my feet because he thought that I stole the basketball. While he's doing that, I'm looking over, and this little kid's got Michael in a freaking torture rack. And me and Michael just kind of pretty much locked eyes, man. He was hurt, and I was sad, and I was scared and stuff. Oh my God, dog's barking. Hey, doggy. And just like that, a woman, the girl that was staying there, she came out of the house. And as he was walking away, like when the guy dropped Michael and Lenny walked off with my shoes, the girl, to make matters worse, the girl came out of the house and was like, why don't you defend yourself? You're just gonna let him do that to you? And I'm like, me and Mike were crying. Go back to the house, and Dad's like, what the hell happened here, you know? So I told him exactly what happened, you know? And about that time, Lenny and his stepbrother would come walking back up to the house over there with the basketball in their hand. It done rolled all the way down the hill to their house, they would find out. And he would actually say, I'm sorry, and give me the shoes back. You know what I mean? But it was such an embarrassing story, you know, and it was at a time where I felt like maybe I could have defended Michael a little better. You know, but I was scared. I was scared of this Lenny guy. He had failed a couple of grades. You know, he was twice as big as me, and I did.
Getting beat up too.
And I did. I just laid down and let him take my damn shoes, and I let them put my little brother in a torture rack. You know, and Michael, we went through a lot of shit, but for that, I'm sorry. I am at fault for that, and I do think about that all the time. So I wanted to come out here and share with you all exactly where we got beat up. Wasn't really so much jumped. It was a one-on-one type situation, but here we are. Hold on a second. Hold on, here I am. Hold on. Ah, don't tear, just take the shoes. And there I am looking at Michael in the freaking torture rack. I bet if Erica lived there, you'd probably laughed at me, huh?
No, I would have came out and helped.
Like, leave that little boy alone. Yeah. And just imagine my little dusty ass, all dusty up my hair. I was trying to grow my hair out. Imagine me crying all barefoot. Me and Michael just stumbling back home with our tails between our legs. Woo! You remember that, Michael? That was a bad day. I'm sorry.
That's about the same time that he cut his foot.
Oh yeah.
Swimming pool in the
I'm gonna show you over here where he almost cut his freaking foot in half. Oops. Yep, here's the bottom of the hill, and Lenny lived right there. That basketball literally rolled into his freaking driveway and out of my life. It would bounce briefly back into my life.
Tell him what you just told me.
Oh yeah, right there, guys. We used to have BB wars out here. We had ourselves a couple of BB guns. Lenny was crazy, and Lenny would actually hide down in them drainage ditches like that, and would shoot us with his BB gun. We didn't know where the freak he was at.
It's pretty big. Like, there's enough space for a small kid to get in there.
Yeah, and like I said, Lenny was older than us, and he could pretty much stand right in there and look at us like almost like It the Clown. What y'all doing here? And he'd pop us right in the ass, and we'd think we'd be shooting all in the woods. Fucking Lenny. Ow, stop beating me up. I didn't take the basketball. Don't take my shoes.
There's a senior that lives there.
Yeah, there's a driveway going straight. People are living in the house right now. Okay, and they're telling us to keep out.
Keep out.
Remember sitting on that porch eating ice cream? That was Mama's bedroom back there. I don't want to tell that story. And then also stop right here. Boom, guys. If you guys see right back there behind that air vent, we had a little kiddie pool set up, and Michael would be out there playing on the kiddie pool. I was in the house watching MTV. We had just gotten MTV first time, and I was slowly turning into a skater, guys. You would see me go check the mail out here wearing my dad's JNCOs, wearing my dad's pants. Dad had such big pants, and JNCOs were so popular at the time, we couldn't afford JNCOs. I would put on my dad's pants and walk around acting like they were JNCOs. And so I'm sitting there wearing Dad's JNCOs, watching MTV, and I noticed that Michael is just running back and forth through the house. Like, he runs to his room. You know, the back bedroom was our sister's room, and he would run to that back bedroom, and then he would run to mom and dad's room, and then kind of back and forth until finally he just came and sat down on the couch almost beside me and just had a sheet and was just kind of holding it on his foot, you know. And I'm like, what the hell is going on, you know? And then that's when I noticed that the blood was, that the sheet was, you know, covered in freaking blood, you know.
Jeez.
And apparently that there was a Coke bottle that was back there in the backyard busted, and while he was playing around the kiddie pool, he stepped right on that freaking piece of glass, like right there. I know this ain't really my story to tell, Michael, but it is too. He would step on that piece of glass and it would sever an artery in his foot that it would take like 6 surgeries to actually heal and repair. But I remember I sat right there with him and I had to call Dad and call 911, and I held the fucking, this sheet on his foot until it was pretty much soaked in blood from one end to the other. And damn, Michael almost died from that shit. You know, come to find out
that it just kept busting back open.
It would, every time we, you know, you think it would heal, it'd bust right back open. And, you know, I guess it was a foot injury, so, you know, it took a lot to heal. But can't you imagine little pickle boy running through there in a panic, not knowing what he's going to do. Can't stop. He's like, I fucked up, I fucked up, I fucked up, you know? So
probably not even noticing how bad it is, just knowing that he's bleeding.
Right, yeah, exactly. You don't really know. But yeah, just wanted to share that with you. Yep. Another little Michael memory. I know we fight a lot and shit, man, but I still love you, brother, no matter fucking what. And
well, and you're sharing memories of your childhood.
Yeah.
So, and that's what it is.
Yeah. We have the love-hate thing, you know how it goes. And don't give up. Start. Let's go somewhere. I could show you, I could take you on some hikes, man. Some cool places. But anyway, yeah, right there. That was our house. I would go out to the to the mailbox in Dad's pants like they were Jinkos. Yeah, so awesome. Hang it right, baby. Right here, this old man, remember me telling you about a guy that made his own moonshine? Right there.
Right there.
He made his own moonshine in those trailers. It was brown moonshine. Hang it right, baby. It was brown moonshine, and he'd always kept it in like the front bib of his overalls. And he said he made the best shine, and all his teeth are gone, man. And it was good. He would rot his shit out. He did it right back in here. Had a little still. Hope I'm not telling any tales on nobody. I'm a snitch. Another water tower. They didn't have this water tower when I was around. I love my water towers. And this is a hometown tower too. Or is it? What the hell is it? Municipal Commission. The last one. Last trailer park on the left. Guys, look, it's still Triple Acres number 2. Yay! Let's see if my trailer is still here. Holy cow. My trailer.
Grandpa's
there
trailer.
It is right there. Holy cow. We'd spend about a year and a half, and that's actually a good long time for us in one place. We would spend about a good year and a half in that trailer right there. I remember I would dig holes down in in the yard and play golf with my baseball bat and my baseball. Guys, I remember we were so poor we couldn't go to the fair, so I would actually build a amusement park in the back out of like handlebars and string and stuff. I remember playing in that yard, Mama coming out in the middle of the night and saying, or about 9 o'clock, and saying, "That movie you want, Dumb and Dumber? It's at the store, but you have to go now to get it." And I was like, yay! Watching Dumb and Dumber right there. A lot of good memories, guys. I was 11 going on 12 and 12 going on 13. I would have little girlfriends. We stop right here a second, baby. I would have a little girlfriend that lived right there named Sarah. Oh my God, we got to show you real quick. She would actually play with my sisters and stuff around this dumpster. I don't know if you guys remember hearing many dumpster stories about mom and dad, and also just the neighborhood in general, telling them, y'all stop playing on this damn dumpster. They would come out here and they would act like this was a fast food window right here, and they would slide it. Can I take your order? They would sit inside the dumpster and you would drive around and they would slide the door open. They would give you your food and then you drive off. So yeah, this was McDonald's for us. It was the post office. It was the post up spot. You know how most people, they have the electric box that they sit on? They were sitting on the dumpster. And one time even, guys, my little girlfriend that I had, she would come back here to the back of the dumpster and get some chalk and write some stuff about me that her parents didn't really like. We were only 12 years old. There was nothing serious about what was going on, but they had to come get me and confirm. They had to ask me exactly what all I knew about, you know, sex and stuff like that. And they would bring me right over to here to a guy named Mr. Matthews. Him, my dad, and Sarah's dad would actually eat, had me right there trying to get me to eat oysters with them, figuring out just how far my sexuality had bloomed at the ripe age of 11 and a half. When they would find out really fast that I didn't know crap. You know, but this is the dumpster I wanted to share with you guys. And also two more stories. Why not, man? My life is trash. I got a lot of stories with the trash. I remember one time, guys, I told you my mom would lose her car keys all the time. She would throw her keys away all the freaking time. Threw her keys away in the trash one time. And she actually had me down there digging in the trash and told me to actually squish my toes. I searched almost every square inch of this dumpster. She actually told me to squish my toes through the spaghetti. And I did, and I actually found a set of car keys. Hey, how you doing? Somebody's looking at me through the woods. Like, what is he doing vlogging over here at a dumpster? Also, I would get a tape called Gangsta's Paradise. Coolio would come out with Gangsta's Paradise, guys, on VHS, not VHS, but cassette tape. And I got it, and the first night that I had it, it popped and broke. I threw it away. I cried my eyes out. Dad told me to get it, return it. So I did. I dug in the trash in the middle of the rain, guys, mind you. Dug it out, starting to smell. Dug it out and took it back to Walmart and told them. She looked at it. I told them it was popped, and she was like, "Was it wet?" I'm like, "It came like that." She was like, "Whatever." Let me go pick another CD out. I picked out Green Day, Insomniac, and I never looked back, dude. My awakening into rock music had begun. So, you know what? I think, guys, this might be the it. Right now, Erica's getting some flowers together. We're gonna go ahead and send that, put that on Grandma's grave, guys. That's for another video for you all. But yeah, I just wanted to share this spot right here, man. A lot of memories right here. My house right over there, guys. It'd be the first time that we would go out and experience a lot of things, you know. The skating rink, hanging out with friends in general, you know what I mean? Finding my own identity, you know. Before I actually moved to Triple Acres 2, you know, I really didn't give a crap what I wore. You know, I was in 4th and 5th grade, and I didn't really care how I looked. You know, no one else did neither. No one else really gave me crap until I moved out here, you know, and then I kind of figured out, you know, that what exactly I wanted to be. As you get older in life, you know what I mean, you're defined more, you know, by your taste and your interest and stuff, and you actually figure out your taste and interest, you know. I think as you blossom at, you know, your soon to be teenage years, you know. And I did a lot of blossoming right here, man. I remember one time, I won't forget it, I built me a ramp right here. Had me a little bicycle, and I built me a ramp, and I waited for my girlfriend Sarah to come down the road, and she did. Her mom and dad would bring her back home, and I would hop a little ramp right here, and I won't forget it, in the middle of the air, I decided I'd try to bunny hop to get a little extra air, right? As soon as I jerked in the middle of the air, I flipped straight upside down, and then boom, skidded on my back all the way. I almost kind of followed the car skidding. It feels like, when I remember it now, it was like I followed the car skidding down the road, you know. But you know, that's what happens when you try to show off. Anyways, guys, like I say, man, just wanted to show you a few more spots, you know, to the old haunt, you know, to the old walk of life that is Charlie Chill, that is Pickle Boy, that is Grandpa. These names and people and personalities that you've grown to love so much, you know. So anyways, thank you all for watching. We're gonna go ahead and end it right here. Love you all.
Yeah, it's super hot out there.
What'd you think about my little walk along
Memory lane?
Memory lane, yeah.
Yeah, I like coming with you. Cool. I like seeing it too. I'm a youngin'.
Right on, awesome. Well, that's it. We're gonna end it right here, 91 degrees. We got another video we're doing. We're gonna take the flowers to Grandma, and yeah, so we're gonna end this one here. And like I said, once again, thank you all. We love you all so much for being interested in my, you know, just even stuff like this. You know what I mean? It means so much to me, and I will happily go out and show you guys, you know, all my scars, bearing it all, you know. So anyways, love you all. Thank you so much for watching.
Yes, remember to like, subscribe, thumbs up, all that fun stuff, and we'll see you next time. Good night, guys.
Peace. Triple Acres 2. Oh, look, there's some mailboxes right there. I never checked the mail here. Hang a left here, baby. Oh. And look, down in the distance, the Cupulus rises quietly.